Welcome back to my channel, Shahrazad. Today we've got another box open. This time it's the OPTCG, A Fist of Divine Speed. It's a very interesting set. It's based around the kind of Gear 4 Snake Man form. Very interesting set. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to the video and press the notification. And yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so yeah, let's get to it. It's a very interesting set. Kind of looking forward to it. It's a very interesting set. It's not the most sought after set for myself anyway, mainly because there is nothing for my deck. I mean, I play basically Red Zoro, and I also am starting to build actually the new Green Zoro deck, which looks pretty cool, to be honest. Haven't played it much, but yeah, we will definitely get that going, and we'll definitely be getting OP11. But yeah, let's start off. So obviously we've got our packs, and yeah, let's just open that up, and yeah, let's just put that in the middle here. And yeah, we'll start off on the left hand side, and yeah, let's just get going. So if we can get a free hit box, this is all, to be honest, usually that's all I want. Not really asking for much, to be honest, but yeah. So let's start off. First pack: Goatee, Aladdin, Vince McJudge, Kurozumi Orochi, Vince McYonji, Fukabushi, Briscola, Kami, Bird Neptunian, Ripper, Zeus, very playable I've heard, Kujako, our first SR, not bad. Next pack: Fishman Island, Struzen, Randolph, Shu, Cognac Mamamash, Ryuboshi, Vince McIchiji, Vince McNiji, Excalibur, Kobe leader, I'm gonna be a Navy officer, Caribou, okay, next one: Fisher Tiger, Smoker, Hatchan, Scaled Neptunian, Ishili, Morgan, Vagabond Drill, Tony Chopper, Ripper, Charlotte Couture Leader, Carrot, Gum Elephant Gatling. Okay, Mocha, Charlotte Lola, Hannibal, Vito, Blue Hole, Pedro, Iron, Charlotte Chiffon, Bartolomeo, Jinbei, Aramaki, Vince McRaeju. Okay, Shu, Vince McJudge, Bins, Hatchan, Caribou, Gum King Gograba, Bulge-Eyed Neptunian, Usopp. When two men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance. Megalo, Honesty Impact, very playable card. Arlong. Well, actually, I thought it was a playable card, but it's not as popular as I thought. But nevertheless, let's continue. Randolph, Fisher Tiger, Otohime, Mocha, Briscola, Vince McIchiji, Glorp Web. After all these years, I'm losing my edge. Rono Zoro. I thought this would be a very good card, actually, to be honest, but yeah, never seen any play. Surame, Kuzan, and Jinbei SR. So Kurozumi Orochi, Little Sadi, Papag, Ishijili, Cognac Mama Mash, Jaguar di Sol, Morgan, Bamboshi, Miss Sarahibi, Ancient Weapon Poseidon, Prince Gruz, Capon Bedge, Gang Bedge, so to be honest, I don't really have a chase in this actually set. I don't really, yeah. Interestingly, Black Maria, Hannibal, Aladdin, Merman Combat Ultramarine, Fukaboshi, Nico Robin, Charlotte Anana, Charlotte Praline, Monkey.D.Luffy, Gear 2, Capon Gang Bedge, and then we've got our Don card. Just put that basically up here. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I wouldn't mind some of the leader, the Monkey.D.Luffy leader if I wanted. Don't really see much play in it, myself anyway. The one thing I was thinking about is just getting the manga really, which is what I usually want. Otohime, Shu, Smoker, Randolph, Saldiv, Gum Gum King Cobra, Ain, Charlotte Daifuku, Bad Neptunian, You're Just Not My Type, Neptune, Vince McRaeju. So Fishman Island, Top Knot Neptunian, Tashigi, Fukaboshi, Vince McIchiji, Vagabond Drill, Briscola, X Drake, Monkey.D.Luffy, Very Good, Prince Gruz, and Charlotte Pudding, SR. So Fisher Tiger, Kurozumi Orochi, Tashigi, Aladdin, Pedro, Ishili, Merman Combat Ultramarine, Monkey.D.Luffy, Frankie, Shirahoshi, Shirley, Charlotte Oven. Charlotte Lola, Mocha, Little Sadie, Top Knot Neptunian, Korobu, Zephyr, Bulge-Eyed Neptunian, Cognac Mama Mash, Charlotte Praline, Gum Gum Jet Colvin, Zeus, and Brooke. So we'll just put that just to the other half. So just kind of reposition these. So our next pack, we've got our 4 SRs, so now we should only have 3 more SRs going forwards. Hannibal, Smoker, Fishman Island, Scaled Neptunian, Vagabond Drill, Zephyr, Long Jaw Neptunian, Vince McIchiji, Charlotte Montdor, Megalo, Borsalino, Carrot. So Struzen, Papag, Mocha, Blue Hole, Ishijili, Koribo, Vince McYonji, X Drake, Charlotte Paraline. When 2 men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance. Aramaki, Lord of the Coast. Imagine having the name Lord of the Coast. Not an even actual name. Just like a position given. But nevertheless, yep. So let's continue. Goatee, Black Maria, Randolph, Glorp Webb, Fukaboshi, Jaguar di Sol, Pedro, Monkey.D.Luffy, Miss Sarahibi, Bartolomeo, Gum Gum Fire, Five Fist Pistol Red Hawk, Zeus, Old Tart. Not bad. Yeah, I like that one. It's a nice hit. I like that hit. Very big. I've heard it's a big 2K card. Not sure how playable it is, but yeah, nevertheless I'll take that one. So Top Knot Neptunian, Charlotte Lola, Aladdin, Tashigi, Merman Combat Ultramarine, Morgan, Saldiaf, Charlotte Daifuku. After all these years, I'm losing my edge. Bogard, Vince McRaeju, Monkey.D.Luffy. Shu, Fisher Tiger, Hannibal, Briscola, Cognac Mamamash, Nico Robin, Bulged Eyed Neptunian, Decupulets, Usopp, Momboshi, Caribou, and Namie. So not bad. We've got one more SR. So this might be a 2-hit box. We'll probably find out. Vinsmoke Judge, Otohime, Bins, Hachan, Fukuboshi, Gum Gum King Cobra, Longjaw Neptunian, Ancient Weapon Poseidon, 2020 Chopper, Monkey.D.Luffy, Charlotte Perispera, Prince Grooves. So for the rest of this, we've got one more Old Turtle Secret, potentially a 3rd hit, and then we've basically also got a 1 SR left. Vito, Kurozumi Orochi, Smoker, Korobu, Jagodi's Soul, Merman Combat Ultramarine, Frankie, Surahime, Shirahoshi, Let's Crash This Wedding, and then Charlotte Brule, and then our 2nd Don card. Little Sadie, Fishman Island, Black Maria, Papag, Blue-Eyed Neptunian, Ein, Saldiv, Blue Note, Spotted Neptunian, You're Just Not My Type, Doll, Lord of the Coast, Bins, Little Sadie, Papag, Top Knot Neptunian, Pedro, Gum Gum King Cobra, Zephyr, Monteor, Bogard, Namie, Leader, Lord of the Coast, and Charlotte Brule. We've got 3 more packs. Black Maria, Tashigi, Otohime, Vince McJudge, Saldief, Glorp Webb, Nico Robin, Ryoboshi, Gum Gum Jack Calvin, Frankie, Charlotte Perispera, Gut and Doll. So Charlotte Lola, Scaled Neptunian, Goatee, Vince Yonji, Zephyr, Vagabond Drill, Longjaw Neptunian, Vince Niji, D Couplets, Spotted Neptunian, Borsalino, Charlotte Pudding Alt-Art, not bad. Not bad. So in the last pack is essentially an SR. Vito, Struzen, Bins, Ryoboshi, Jaguar Disol, Blue Hole, Nico Robin, Kami, Excalibur, D Couplets, Gum Gum Fire Fist Pistol Red Hawk, and then Sanji. So yeah, to be honest, I don't actually mind what we've got. We'll just have a quick overview of what we've got. We've got the Sanji, the Namie, the Monkey.D.Luffy, Charlotte Pudding, the Capone Gang Badge, the Jinbei, the Kuzyako, Charlotte Pudding Alt-Art, and then we've got the Zeus Alt-Art. Not bad. I'm happy with that. Not a free hit bit, but it is what it is. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe to this video, press the notification button, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.